Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning. I'm here at 2391 Tamara. This is at the end of Pega Road in the industrial area, but the cool thing is you got this sweet house behind me that we're selling at a discount in order to move it. So if you have any questions, hopefully I'll answer them during this video. But let's see what we can find out for you. First thing here is you do have a floatplain lake over here, so you do have water frontage. Your neighbor on one side is really just a small storage yard, and on this side is a vacant lot. So you really don't have any visible neighbors. If you're looking for isolation, you do have it here. You're gonna have a little bit of commercial traffic every now and again, so a truck coming through. That's about it. You do have a well and a septic system here on the property, and it is a post-on-pad log cabin built in the 2000s, so relatively new. You can see that the logs are in pretty good shape, and it's all been perma-chinked, and they do have vinyl windows throughout the entire property. The post-on pads are on concrete pads and those footers, and then you can see those nice 10-12 inch thick logs, those beams that everything's sitting on. So the deck right now is still covered in snow because we are in the ends of our winter season here. But coming down into the house here, you can see you enter right into the living room. So the first thing that you're going to notice is you have very high ceilings here in the living room, all the way to the top of the house. You do have a fireplace over here in the corner. That is a Blaze King. So you do have a very nice, efficient, super awesome fireplace to offset the heating costs in here. You do have a Toyo that heats the primarily spaces of the house, and we'll point that out here in a little bit. But again, here is the living room and the view out the windows. There is access for under the stair storage right there behind the couch, and you do have a closet right here as well that has even more storage options for you. I'm now in the dining room area here. You do have plenty of outlets in here. That's sometimes a problem with log cabins, but here you have one pretty much every 6 to 8 feet. A little bit of storage area, and then right here in the kitchen you have your toilet. So this is a primary heat source. Does a good job keeping everything nice and toasty, and then that so they're super efficient, but then that wood burning fireplace is going to offset everything even more. Coming into the kitchen here, you do have a galley style kitchen with a little kick out here. Kick out does have a buffet serving area, which is pretty awesome for all your guests. You do have a double basin sink with extra storage, dishwasher over here on the side, and then over here you have your range and oven. You also have your refrigerator in the corner here with your freezer attachment. Moving on to the next doorway here, you have a back door there, washer, dryer, water softening system, hot water heaters, pressure tank, and a freezer, all here in the utility room. Good thing is the flooring throughout is all LVP, so you do have some waterproofing already inherently in the flooring. Next stop over here is the downstairs bathroom. It is a single vanity, toilet, and a shower tub combo back there with linoleum flooring on the bottom. And then downstairs, we're going to call this one the master bedroom. It is one of the larger bedrooms, except for upstairs where you have one that's about 3 times the size. So the downstairs master has his and her closets, so you have plenty of closet space. All right, over here you have room for dressers. This is theirs. It's not a real fireplace. It's only furniture. It's electric, but you can plug those in and get a little bit of extra heating in your house. You can see there's plenty of room for end tables, and this is a king-size bed, so plenty of room in here for whatever kind of furniture you want to utilize. Coming down this hallway here, we're back into the living room, and that concludes the downstairs of this. Now we're going to move upstairs. So you got plenty of places to hang coats and dry them out near the fireplace. In the stairwell you got even some more, so definitely utilizing the space as much as possible. The stairs are carpeted. Now the reason we're going cheap on this is this place does need a little bit of work. 2 things primarily. This room right here is pretty much ready to go. We're using it as storage right now for all the stuff in the house that isn't yet ready to be moved, but it needs flooring. So there is some carpet that needs to be put into this room, some trim, but really just the basics. You can see a little bit of trim back there on that closet door as well. I think in this room for less than about $1,000, you can pretty much finish everything you need in here. Coming down the hallway, is the larger of the bedrooms. So this is the largest one so far. This can almost be turned into 2 bedrooms, but you do have a singular closet right here, the door leading in. You do have some open airness here, so any noise that's produced in here will leave this room. You do have some slanted walls on the corners here, but you can see going all the way up to the ceiling here. You do have 2 large windows facing the back of the property. Again, not a lot of houses or anything back there. You got plenty of privacy. And then good flooring in here as well. The last stop is going to be the bathroom. This is where most of the money is going to need to go. Here you're looking at a new toilet for about $100. A little bit of flooring. I would rip all this out and do LVP for about another $200-300. The vanity looks in perfectly fine shape, and so does the mirror and everything. And then a new tub. If you wanted to go with a new tub, not sure that you need it. Everything's nice and clean in there. But if you wanted to go with the new tub, that would also be a couple $100. I would paint everything nice and fresh in here, but otherwise, that's really about it. You're looking at another $1,000, $2,000 total. If you wanted to get a good deal, this one is priced way less than what I think it would go, but that's because we are trying to sell it fast. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day.